Now when you set up a new reef aquarium, or any aquarium for that matter, it's actually quite normal for the water to go cloudy for a period of time. Now in this case we've put live rock in the aquarium, so when you put the live rock in the aquarium, the live rock has to cure, so there's massive amounts of sponges and various algae and various organisms that just don't survive the transport and they die off, and the death of these organisms end up producing proteins, amino acids, ammonia and various stuff that go into the water, clouding it. And one of the first bacteria that start to bloom tend to be waterborne bacteria, and so they're in the water and they make the water cloudy. Then as the tank establishes, one of the most important things for the bacteria establishment is oxygen. So make sure you've got very good surface agitation. Make sure the surface is really getting smashed and broken up so you can easily get to oxygen saturation. And then in the filter and on the rock and on the sand, you'll start to grow good bacteria. So that's marine pure blocks down there. They'll start to grow good bacteria, and then the good bacteria actually grows in the filter media itself, in the rock and any on hard surface, and then that filter material will have the bacteria, so therefore the nutrients are no longer available for the bacteria to grow in the water, and the water will clear up. Sometimes this process takes days, and sometimes this process takes weeks. But nevertheless, even if you do nothing, the water will actually clear up with time, providing there's plenty of good oxygen. Oxygen is really a key. Now there's also a lot of very good bacteria supplements on the market that you can add to the water which do speed up this process. Also, waiting for bacteria to grow is a little bit like waiting for grass to grow. It should grow, it normally does grow, but sometimes it either doesn't grow or takes too long to grow. So just as you go and lay a lawn and you want the lawn to take, if you do everything you can to ensure that that lawn actually takes, you might fertilize it, you might water it regularly, and that's like when you're establishing an aquarium. You might add a bacteria seeder and you might make sure there's plenty of oxygen in the water. But anyway, cloudy water does clear, and if it doesn't clear for a long time, it basically means you don't have enough biological surface area for the good bacteria to grow in. So if you put more marine pure, then you'll get more surface area, then over time you will have more bacteria growth, and the tank should clear up providing you've got enough oxygen in the water.